I've wandered beneath city streets, through dark tunnels where the sunlight never reaches, and heard stories that chill the blood. Tonight, we talk about one of the most unsettling urban legends ever to creep from the shadows of England. The Rat Man. Part human, part rat. A creature said to stalk the underground labyrinths, a predator born from fears of London itself. I'm Andrew, and this is Legends Untold. Grab yourself a snack, grab yourself something to drink, and come hang out with me. The story begins in London, a city with a history as twisted as its streets. Beneath it lies a vast network of sewers, abandoned tunnels, and subterranean pathways that date back centuries. It's here that the first whispers of the Rat Man began. Accounts vary, but most describe the creature as a humanoid with distinctly rat-like features, sharp teeth, beady eyes, long claws, and an unsettling agility. Some said it was the size of a man. Others claimed it was smaller, scuttling along the walls like the shadows made flesh. The earliest reports appeared in local newspapers during the late 20th century. Citizens told tales of encounters in abandoned tunnels, hearing speaking, gnawing, and the infamous high-pitched laughing echo off the brick walls. A child walking home near a manhole cover or a curious teenager exploring the sewers might vanish, or so the stories say. The Rat Man was often described as an enigma, never fully seen, always on the move, a predator of the forgotten underground. Its presence sparked fear, curiosity, and countless rumors. Sewers themselves have always been a breeding ground for the urban myths. They are dark, labyrinthian, and largely unexplored. In London, these tunnels became the perfect stage for a creature like the Rat Man. Think of it, shadows dancing off the dim lamplight, the sound of dripping water, the occasional rat skittering across the walls. People began noticing strange occurrences. Items left near manhole covers would disappear, strange noises echoed late at night, shadows moved where no one should be. These incidents, combined with sightings of unusually large rats and stories of people living underground, began to merge into the legend of the humanoid rat creature. The fear was amplified by the idea that the creature could emerge into the streets if disturbed. Urban explorers, teenagers, and workers entering the sewers after dark reported hair-raising encounters, glowing eyes, fleeting movements, and the unforgettable laugh. But why does the Rat Man legend persist? Psychologists suggest that it plays on several deep-seated fears: claustrophobia, disease, rodents, and the idea of the unknown lurking just out of sight. London's massive rat population certainly didn't help. People already feared vermin and imagined something worse beneath them. The Rat Man also fits into a long tradition of English cryptids and urban legends, creatures that inhabit liminal spaces between city and sewer, between the familiar and the unknown. Think of the Beast of Bodmin Moor, or the various haunted specters that roam abandoned sites, like the Bigfoot that can teleport over there, or one of the big cats that can teleport over there. There's a lot of things that teleport in the UK. I've covered a couple of them in the channel. You can go check those out if you want to, but there's a lot of things that teleport in the UK. There's a teleporting Bigfoot and aliens in Sherwood Forest, if the rumors are to be believed. I'm not saying there are, saying it's rumors. I've covered it down there in the other videos. Go check them out. The Rat Man became an embodiment of those fears and a tangible horror that might exist just below our feet. In literature and folklore, hybrid creatures, part human, part animal, often symbolize anxieties about degeneration, disease, or urban decay. The Rat Man, with its humanoid form and rodent traits, reflects all of these themes. It is London's fear of the underground made flesh. Over the years, several so-called eyewitness encounters surfaced. One notable story tells of a sewer worker descending into a maintenance tunnel who claimed he saw a hunched rat-like figure with human-like hands. It scurried along the walls, laying out high-pitched laugh before disappearing into the darkness. Urban explorers have long chronicled their own encounters. Often it's the sounds that provoke the terror, the scratching, the squeaking, the laughter that seems almost intelligent. Many accounts describe the creature as avoiding direct light, darting along the edges, and disappearing just when someone thinks they might get a clear look. Skeptics argue that these stories are exaggerations, hallucinations, or misidentified animals. But the legend persists, fueled by fear, imagination, and the allure of a creature that may or may not exist beneath the city. Legends, like the Rat Man, rarely stay confined to the city they haunt. Over time, the story seeped into popular culture, inspiring works of fiction, urban legends, and explanation forums, and even in video games. In Grand Theft Auto 4, Liberty City's subway tunnels mirror the London sewers, and the community claimed sightings of a rat-like humanoid. However, these were largely rumors and player-created mods. There's no confirmation that Rockstar intended a Ratman in the game. Much like in GTA San Andreas for the PS2, there were several claims of, number one, Bigfoot. There were a bunch of ghost sightings in the game, and like especially in one part of San Andreas, there was a lake out near Angel Pine with like an abandoned, decrepit house and there was a dock out back over a lake, and there was a rusted wheelchair on the lake, and there was a claim that it was a connection to Silent Hill, and like there was a Silent Hill creature out there somewhere. There was a bunch of claims about that. The big one though was Bigfoot. It was one of the most enduring rumors of Grand Theft Auto Silent Hill. It's so enduring actually that Rockstar actually put a Bigfoot costume in to GTA 5. Actually, there is it's one of those like you gotta find it type things. It's like the hide and seek game that like you get emails for in story mode in GTA 5. You get up, it's like iFind or something like that, but like you can go out and actually find Bigfoot laying on a rock. But you get an unlockable Bigfoot costume at some point in GTA Online, and you can just walk around as Bigfoot if you want to. I have it in my game. My friends all have it. We were going around playing GTA Online one time as Bigfoot and just like causing havoc. But anyways, just so you know, Rockstar, when there's like urban legends like that persist about their games, they tend to put stuff into them just to mirror and like show appreciation of the community, like putting this stuff in, like putting this lore out there. So in GTA 5, the myth takes on a more tangible form. Hidden in the sewers of Los Santos are audio clips labeled a hobo laugh. Triggered when a player approaches a specific sewer grate, the laugh echoes through the tunnels, unnerving players and effectively recreating the Ratman's eerie presence. While not a visible creature, these subtle Easter eggs show how the legend continues to influence modern storytelling, even in digital worlds. So I explained the Bigfoot. You know, they gave us a Bigfoot costume. They gave us a Bigfoot that you can interact with in story mode. They put the laughs in there in the sewers behind a certain grate. You walk up to it, and like you can hear a faint laugh, and then you walk back. You can turn a corner, walk down a hallway, and then turn around and walk back, and the laugh will trigger again. So it's easily repeatable, but it's cool that they put an Easter egg in there for the Ratman, even though they didn't give us an actual Ratman. I can't say that it's actually for the Ratman, but given the Bigfoot thing that we got, you can kind of jump to conclusions if you want to. I don't think there's anything wrong with it in this case, so it's pretty cool. It's a cool Easter egg in my opinion. From the dark alleys of London to the virtual tunnels of Los Santos, the Ratman demonstrates how an urban legend can persist, evolve, and even manifest in unexpected places. So why does the Ratman endure? Because it speaks to universal fears, the unknown beneath our feet, the monsters and the shadows, and things that we tell ourselves exist in forgotten spaces. Even today, people explore London's underground tunnels, some claiming to hear the unmistakable squeaks, the faint rustling, and yes, the high-pitched laugh. Whether the Ratman is real or simply a product of the imagination doesn't matter. The fear it evokes is real. Urban legends like this persist because they tap into something primal. They remind us that not even in a modern city full of lights and cameras, there are still places untouched, still dark, and still alive, with stories that refuse to die. The Ratman is a creature of the underground, born from fear, whispered about for decades, and now immortalized in pulp culture. Next time you walk near a manhole or explore a dark tunnel, maybe pause and listen. You never know who or what might be watching. Would you dare to descend into the sewers of London or Los Santos? And if so, do you think you would see the Ratman? Anyways, I'm Andrew. This has been Legends Untold. Let me know down below what you think of the story. You know, what you think about the Ratman, how it connects to the Grand Theft Auto series. Listen, I absolutely love Grand Theft Auto. GTA Online, especially because I can hop on there with friends. Like we can just run and cause chaos. We can also do missions. We tend to do a lot more missions than we do causing chaos. But when people are griefing us, we tend to grief them right back. So it's just one of those things like tit for tat in GTA Online. A lot of the times people will just target you for no reason. Anyways, let me know down below what you think of the Rat Man. What do you think of the connection to GTA? If you want to support the channel, there's a merch bar down below. You can always click that. It'll take you to my shop. You can put yourself out some dope merch. If you want to support more directly, there's a PayPal link. It says tip me on it, or you can tip me here. It'll take you to my Streamlabs PayPal page. It just helps me document PayPal stuff more effectively. It also gets your name in streams up above me when I'm playing games. It'll also, on the starting page, there's a little scroll thing that pops up. Your name will be right there. It says tipper. Recent tippers and the biggest tips are displayed in that, as well as on stream when I'm playing games above head. It's a cool way to get your name out there, to show and it helps others to show that, you know, you are showing support. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope you have a good night. I will see you next time. Peace out.
I made them my own. Ghosts and ghouls, the dark folklore. I open the door to what you're fearing more. From haunted halls to cursed lands, I bring the truth with these trembling hands. So gather round, take a seat. You'll never know what secrets will meet. Chilling call through focused threads. I trace the line from the depths of time to where they intertwine. Each episode